Emily had always been drawn to the macabre and the unknown. Her fascination with abandoned places and the secrets they held had led her to explore forgotten locations. One fateful day, she stumbled upon an abandoned psychiatric hospital nestled deep within the woods, a place rumored to be haunted by the tormented souls of its past inhabitants. The moment Emily stepped foot inside the dilapidated building, a sense of foreboding engulfed her. The air was heavy with an oppressive silence, broken only by the creaking of rusty doors and the scurrying of unseen creatures. The flickering fluorescent lights cast eerie shadows that danced along the cracked walls, invoking a feeling of unease. Undeterred by the ominous atmosphere, Emily's curiosity propelled her forward. As she ventured deeper into the hospital's labyrinthine corridors, she could almost hear whispers in the wind, as if the forgotten patients were trying to communicate their agonizing stories to her. Her exploration led her to the long-abandoned patient wards. The remnants of straitjackets and decayed hospital beds served as haunting reminders of the suffering endured within those walls. Emily's heart pounded with a mix of dread and excitement as she delved further into the forgotten halls, determined to uncover the secrets buried within. In one room, she discovered a hidden journal, its pages yellowed and brittle. It belonged to a former patient named Sarah, who chronicled her descent into madness. Emily couldn't tear her eyes away from the harrowing accounts of Sarah's experiences, the torment she endured at the hands of both her own mind and the cruel treatments inflicted upon her. As Emily continued her exploration, a whispering voice echoed through the empty corridors, beckoning her to a locked basement door. Driven by a mix of curiosity and trepidation, she found a key hidden beneath a pile of rubble and opened the door to darkness that seemed to swallow her whole. The basement was a chamber of horrors, where the darkest secrets of the hospital were concealed. Flickering candlelight revealed rusted surgical tools, crude restraints, and ominous symbols etched into the walls. The air was thick with an otherworldly presence, as if the tortured souls of the patients still lingered, yearning for release. Within the depths of the basement, Emily sensed a malevolent presence lurking. Shadows twisted and writhed, taking on grotesque forms. Whispers grew louder, tormenting her mind with their incomprehensible messages. A sense of dread enveloped her as she realized that she had awakened something sinister, something that hungered for her very soul. Desperate to escape, Emily retraced her steps, only to find the corridors shifting and distorting, leading her deeper into the heart of madness. Time became a blur as her sanity teetered on the edge, and the line between reality and nightmare blurred. In the darkest hour, Emily discovered a hidden room, the lair of the hospital's infamous psychiatrist, Dr. Theodore Crowley. His experiments and sadistic practices were laid bare before her eyes. The revelation sent a shiver down her spine as she realized the true nature of the hospital's dark history. Summoning every ounce of courage, Emily confronted the malevolent entity that haunted the hospital. With a combination of Sarah's journal and her own strength of will, she managed to bind the entity and seal it away, reclaiming the hospital from its grip of terror. As Emily emerged from the hospital, the weight of the horror she had witnessed weighed heavily upon her. The abandoned psychiatric hospital remained a place of nightmares, but she had faced its darkest depths and survived. Yet she knew she would forever carry the haunting memories, serving as a warning to others who dared to enter to the forsaken halls of the asylum. From that day forward, Emily's fascination with the unknown took a darker turn, forever changed by her encounter with the shadows of insanity.